Hi, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about tips for making wintertime as cozy as possible. So one of the first things I'm going to talk about is plants, and you can see I am surrounded by plants. And plants clean the air, they replenish oxygen, they give life to your living space. They're beautiful, green and lush, and I think having a plant in your home, or you don't have to have as many as I do here, but having plants I think can help lift your spirits. So the second one is candles, and I have three that I'm going to show you. So this first one is from Diptyque, and it's in the vanilla scent, and this has sort of a smoky vanilla smell to it. So it sort of has this wintry wood fire vanilla scent, and I think this is a really nice one for wintertime. Now, one that's not expensive at all, this one is from Sand and Fog, and I believe I got this from Marshall's, and it's a wintertime theme. You can see the little snowmen on the lid, and this one, I haven't burned it yet, but it's a very soft vanilla scent. And this is lovely for winter as well. And this cost $7. So this one was very inexpensive. And then the last candle I'm going to show, this was really expensive. It was a splurge, and I got it back in 2020. It was right before New Year's of 2021. And I splurged on this candle because it was during all the lockdowns and all that awful stuff that was going on. So I was like, okay, for New Year's, I'm gonna burn this beautiful, expensive candle. And it's from, I kept the box because it's so beautiful. It's Maison Kurkdjian. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but this is a French brand. And look at the box. It is just so pretty. And it has on the other side this beautiful art. So I never recycled this box because I love it so much. And then this is the actual candle, and the scent is called Anouche, and that's what the inside looks like. I'm still burning it. I've been savoring it all these years, and this has quite a heady scent to it because it's sort of got this flowery, yeah, it's a very floral scent. It is quite strong. If you're prone to headaches, you may not like this one. But the other thing about this is it doesn't burn down quite so nicely considering how much it cost. I have to, whenever I burn it, I have to get an X-Acto knife and sort of cut out like where it didn't burn. Anyway, I don't know if I would buy another one of these candles again, but it is a really beautiful candle. And of course, when I'm finished burning it, I will keep this ceramic vase. So those are the candles. And I think that candles are an obvious choice because it gives you a warm, cozy feeling on a cold winter's day. So the next one is tea. I love tea. I drink tea every single day, and it's fun to have your tea like in a really pretty mug or tea set. So I have a few mugs. This one, it's just blue with this unicorn, and I thought it was really cute. I got this quite a few years ago. I believe I got it at Shoppers Drug Mart. It came with hot chocolate or something like that, but I just thought it was so sweet. It reminded me of My Little Ponies from the 80s when I was a kid. And then I have this really pretty mug with these little pink roses. It's got a little rose here. And I don't know, it makes your tea kind of special having it in a pretty mug. And this belonged to my grandmother. So this was my grandmother's. And I love to have tea with these beautiful, like little tea mini mug and the saucer that it goes in. So my grandmother is no longer with us, and I love to have her things that she left behind for us. So I usually have tea in this mug on a special occasion, but I want to try using it more. And along the same lines, where is it? Oh, it's right here. This is something she made. My grandmother was a potter, so she made beautiful pottery, and I like to have something of hers out so that I can see it and admire it. She was a wonderful artist, and it's nice to, you know, sip your tea and have something maybe a parent made or a grandparent made, and you keep their spirit alive with you. And with tea, I love Earl Grey tea. So I tend to drink Twinings Decaf Earl Grey, and I'll just use like a silk creamer with it. A friend of mine got me this Earl Grey tea over the holidays. So this one is from Kettle, and it's a decaf Earl Grey, and it's a lovely tea. This one is very nice as well. And I tend to drink a lot of green tea, and I love this Yogi green tea kombucha, and I drink a mug of this every single day. Green tea has amazing health benefits, so I always make sure to have a green tea every single day. And the next one is books. So, you know, you can light your candle and make yourself a cup of tea and then curl up with a good book. So if you don't like reading, you may want to skip this part, but I love to read, and I like to read books that are uplifting, because the winter can be hard. I mean, right now where I live, I mean, we have a ton of snow, it's really cold, and you know, sometimes you can start feeling blue. So I like to read books like You Can Be an Optimist, and this is by Lucy MacDonald, and it's Change Your Thinking, Change Your Life. And I really like this. It just gives a lot of tips on feeling more positive, and definitely during the winter, sometimes it's good to reread. Like, I've read this more than once. It's good to reread books like this just to remind you of things you can do to help lift your spirits. I also like these types of books. It says, the title is How to Live with Intention, 150 Simple Ways to Live Each Day with Meaning and Purpose. And this can also help if you're feeling the winter blues, this type of book. And my most recent book purchase is this book of poetry by Megan Fox. So it's called Pretty Boys Are Poisonous, and I really enjoyed this. I got this a while back, and it's a good book. I liked the poems. I like what she had to say. Some of them are quite funny, actually, and then the art in it is really beautiful. I'm trying to find, like here's one of the pictures, and I just really enjoyed this. So this is my most recent book purchase from Megan Fox, Pretty Boys Are Poisonous. So I think, you know, making an effort to enjoy the small things, you know, it's a big part of this. You know, try to enjoy that first sip of tea that you take, savor, you know, reading your book at night. Just make the effort to, you know, enjoy what you have. So if you have any tips on battling the winter blues or making your winter life cozier, please leave that in the comment section down below. I hope this video was helpful to you. I hope that you liked it. And if you did like it, please subscribe to my channel, give this a thumbs up, comment, like, and I cannot wait to see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.